Welcome everyone. It's day, I believe, 36 or 35.
Something along those lines.
35. Anyway, we are in
Wyoming.
Wyoming.
We've come from Idaho today, having left Yellowstone. We went to an Airbnb in Idaho that was really lovely. We dried out all of our gear because that was obviously wet from all of the snow that you would have seen. Dried everything out and then just had a little bit of a relaxing rest up. Unfortunately, this morning we found out we had a screw in our tire, so we had to detour in the wrong direction to Idaho Falls. We went to an enterprise service center. They patched us up, and then we've now pushed back into Wyoming, heading to Signal Mountain Campground
In the Tetons.
in the Grand Teton. So we're just passing over a large mountain range, which you might be able to see there's some snow up the top that we just passed by, but we're back under the snow altitude again. We're about to go to Jackson to do our grocery shopping to get everything ready, so that way we can have, I think it's 4 days in the Grand Tetons?
Yep.
So looking forward to that, but unfortunately we haven't really filmed much in the last few days. We were either poor weather, so we couldn't have the camera out, or just exhausted after our backcountry adventure. But hopefully things back to normal.
We'll see you out there. Ciao.
Tito!
Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. Hey there, was
Hello everyone.
Do I still have blood on my face?
No, you wiped most of it off.
Yay! Hi.
We rejoin you.
Is it on at the top?
Yes. In the back of the truck.
Yeah.
We've been sitting here for the better part of an hour now.
Are you serious?
Pretty sure. We've been waiting somewhat for our footprint to dry out before we put it under the tent.
It looks drier.
It's pretty much dry now. We've just kind of been slack at this point. But
I'm relaxing.
Ollie's been journaling.
I am now only 10 days behind. I was previously 13.
Going well. I'm about to do a video dump of all the stuff on the camera into the laptop, and then I'll be prepared for one of the next few days. I'll do a big video editing day. I think we'll do just a day at home type deal.
Wherever that home may be.
But it's been very pleasant, us just sitting down, hanging out. Yeah, going well. That's where the tent's going to go. Signal Lake is just down through those trees there. It's a lovely day to be alive.
Indeed.
Catch you next time.
Ciao.
So there you can see the setup we had going on in the back of the truck. We've now set the tent up, and we're going to go for a little stroll towards the
Lake.
towards the lake.
I think I'd like to go
Ooh,
left.
where's Holly gone?
In my adventure shoes. In my adventure shoes. Wow. There's people out here.
That's pretty special.
The view's not bad too.
How about that? This is a pretty special campsite to be at. Snowy mountains over there. Thoughts, Holly?
It's very nice. I think we should bring our chairs down.
I think we should as well. And to think, wait, just back up that way, all of, 30 metres. So Holly and I are now enjoying a lovely little,
Did you hear the fish?
oh yeah, sitting here in our little chairs. Got a bag of grapes. A big bottle of Dr. Pepper knocking around somewhere. Oh, there it is. And we're
Oh man.
just enjoying watching the sunset. Good morning, everyone. I'll bring you back to morning here at the Tetons. If you can see that there, that is frost all over the top, covering all of the bags and everything. It's about 7:30 this morning. It's -1 still. There's ice in the water that I'm pouring out. Frost covers the table. It's all over our car's windscreen, if you can see it through the front there. But I actually had to take the nozzle off the tip of this guy because the water wasn't coming out. I was like, oh, I wonder why. But yeah, it's because it's packed with ice. Anyhow, I'm going to make myself a coffee and Holly a tea, and then we'll see what the day holds for us. So these are the scenes that greet me this morning while I've left Holly her cup of tea next to her bed because she's not quite ready to get up yet. I've come down to Signal Lake, or maybe it's Jackson Lake, to have my coffee. I treated myself by putting a couple of marshmallow bits into it. Got my little seat. Cannot beat that view. How about that? What a great way to start the day. Just watching that mist roll over the top of the surface of the lake is very lovely. I've been doing it now for the better part of probably 45 minutes. We have found otters. Hello, and welcome back to what is now a birthday vlog.
Happy birthday to you.
Anyhow, we are leaving the Grand Tetons.
Oh, speaking of which.
Indeed.
Oh.
Look at that guy. If we can get some focus outside, which apparently we can't. There we go. Look at that fella. Look at them all.
Least amount of snow we've seen.
Yeah, actually, it's the snow melt must have been pretty aggressive, but we're back. We didn't film anything yesterday at all. That was actually just kind of a planning and admin day for us. We booked a ton of accommodation. Almost the rest of the trip's fully sorted. We're now going to New York at some point. So
New York! What a beautiful city!
yeah, that's definitely blowing the mics out, dude.
Sorry.
But yes, New York. It'll be a good time.
New York. What a beautiful city.
Thank you. And then today we're now going to drive to Pinedale, I think it's called. And we're going to end up at a cabin for my birthday. Yay! So that's nice. Looking forward to getting to have a shower. And we're going to go to an Albertsons now, which is like it's almost like Woolies. It's the closest equivalent we've found so far, I feel like. But they have cakes. So we'll get me a birthday cake. Looking forward to it.
Patty cake, baker's man.
So here we are. That is our cabin in front of us. You can see the lake on through there.
Great park.
Ollie's pleased with herself. Looking forward to it. Birthday cabin.
Done very well.
Very pleased. How are we enjoying the cabin, Holly?
Really good,
Birthday cabin, pretty good.
Very nice.
Love all the timber, everything. It's a lot of fun. It's a nice touch.
The floor is fake timber though.
The floor is fake timber. It's also a little bit gritty.
Yeah, I did notice that.
Yeah.
Hit the gritty in the birthday cabin.
Making the vlog. But the view from outside, ooh, that is gonna be hard to beat. Oh, there's a puppy. Hey, buddy. Anywho, that's the outside. And we're pretty happy with how things are inside. Any final words for my birthday vlog?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Have you stopped recording? Kyle has secured a new Western shirt. We went to an op shop this morning. Yeah, it's pretty darn good.
$3.12.
Yep.
Hard to argue with that.
We've also stopped for Kwamfi.
And donuts.
Yes, and I got a chai, and they had homemade donuts. They were delightful and delicious. I got a huckleberry and then an Amish pumpkin butter flavor. Insert photo here. And it's raining. We're still in Wyoming. We think that it might be potentially a favorite state.
Yeah, Wyoming.
Sleeper hit.
Didn't see it coming. I thought Montana was my absolute monster favorite going in, and then when I got to Montana, I was like, yeah, this is phenomenal. Wyoming though has been crazy good as well.
Yeah.
But it's also kind of getting some points for the country feel and the best coffee I've had in the US so far, of which there's been like 3 good coffees. The best up until now had been Silver City, and that guy was a dick. So,
And we had some lovely girl service today. They gave us an extra donut, which is nice. Oh, sorry, that is so bright. Saws, guys. We'll just cut it there.
Say it louder, say it louder. Feel the moment, feel the power. Bring the animal back to life. Bring the energy one more time. If you feel like letting go, you can take control. You can turn this all to something beautiful where you feel life gets you.
So we are currently still trekking through Idaho. Sorry, not Idaho, Utah. Through Utah, we've seen a lot of varied countryside so far. We've seen some stuff vaguely reminiscent of the hoodoos, with its red and white kind of striped
Stacked rock.
earth baked type deal. We've seen stuff like this, which kind of reminds me of Montana and Wyoming. And then we've seen some mountainy, hilly stuff that's also been kind of vaguely reminiscent of what would you say that looked like? I guess kind of still like Wyoming, I guess.
Yeah.
But this is a new side for recent memory. Utah, a lot of varied scenery, which is kind of cool. Enjoying it so far, Holes?
I am, yeah.
Very good.
Lots of ski fields.
Yes. Well, we'll update you either tomorrow or later on this evening.
Ciao. Coming at you live from Utah. Hal is prepping us dinner.
Nachos.
Nachos.
The
Third time.
third time in
In
a row.
a row, but we have lots of fresh ingredients to spruce it up, make it more Australian. This is our campsite. Look at the gorgeous kind of sunset effect that's happening with the light on the mountain and the dark rain clouds. We are set up on a little bit of pavement today. There's Miss Gorgina.
You want to show them the creek?
Yes. And over here, it's a beautiful running creek. This campsite is called Cherry Creek, so I'm going to assume that is Cherry Creek. And we have a lovely fire pit filled with leaves. That's not a fire issue at all. Anyway, here we are. It's just gorgeous. We're very excited for nachos again. Happy